Stop listening to naysayers. Stop listening to prophets of doom. Stop listening to individuals that will tell you it's not your type that succeed. Those that will tell you you are not meant for the top. Those that will create fear in you where there is no fear. And immediately they sow the seed of fear in you, you begin to have self-doubt. And once you doubt yourself, then you are finished. Eventually you will end up on the floor as well as in the dungeon of failure with them. I remember some years ago, over 2 decades now, an individual came to me while I was preparing for my final year exam in secondary school. He said, if I know any of my friends or classmates that would want to sit for UME, University Matriculation Examination, he said he would discourage him. I asked him why. He said, people don't always pass that exam. That was his reason. That was his conclusion. And I went straight for the exam. I enrolled and I passed without informing him. Later he got to know. He challenged me, why didn't you inform me? And I reminded him his earlier remark. The point is, eventually I got admission, went to the university, graduated, did my national youth service. This same man needed to spend over 5 years trying to sit for the exam year in, year out, until he eventually got it right. He was trying to use his own capacity, possibly his lack of readiness, his own fear. He wanted to extend that fear to others. Peradventure, many might have been caught in that well, but I chose not to follow his pattern. Are there dreams? Are there expectations? Are there desires? Are there goals? Are there plans that you have made? But somebody has told you it's not your type that perform on that stage. It's not your type that passed the exam. It's not your type that can ever become a director. It's not your type that can run that business. They wash you down. They discredit you. They discourage you and make you feel less than human. Throw away their control. Throw away their comments. Block your ears to their remarks. Make up your mind and move forward. Such people will always be around, but don't give them your attention. If you had listened to him, if you had accepted his views and perception, if you had keyed into his conclusion, possibly I might never have gone to the university. And you know what? This young man went behind and started the race. Although it took him 5 years, but he eventually passed the exam and got admission, then he graduated. The point is, some people that will discourage you of making progress in life, they themselves will have to go and rethink and make a U-turn and make a better decision. He never came back to me to tell me he was sorry for that wrong remark, for discouraging me. Thank God I never listened to him anyway. Some people will come to discourage you today. They will tell you you must not move forward. They will tell you this environment we are is better, is okay for us. There's no point launching to a better future. By the time they will go and make an adjustment and replan their life, they may never come back to you. You only wake up tomorrow after a few years and discover that these individuals, they've already advanced far better than you, and you begin to bite your finger. Had I known, I wouldn't have listened to them. Your life is your life. The decision you make will determine your future. People will talk, they can give counsel, they can discourage you, but you are the one to determine what you will accept. If you decline their decision, their suggestion, their ideas, and move forward, the future will be better for you. And if you choose to relax in the dungeon of their despair and fear, you have yourself to blame in the future. Never you allow anybody to control your mind. Take the right decision for your future. Your life is your life, and the future will ask you the question, what did you do with the past? Life is sacred. The future is bigger than what you are seeing now. You can't afford to be careless and complacent. Never you listen to naysayers. Don't let them get at you. Never you allow them to control your mind. Stand by what is right. Be intentional, be deliberate, and be forward thinking. Your future will be better than today. I charge you to move on. That is life. Till I come your way next time, I still remain your partner in progress, Roland Adigoke.